on from the sari DIYs, and I'm giving it a break and I am doing jeans DIY for a change. And today I'm showing you how you can convert your simple jeans, be it yours, be it your father's, be it your brother's, or even your boyfriend's or your husband's. You can use their jeans as well. For this DIY, this is a very simple DIY dungaree dress. It's a very quick and an easy process as well. You can either go for stitching or you can use hot glue gun. Like I used, like at some places I use hot glue gun and at some places I did stitching. But you can go for either glue or stitching or both like me. And yeah, that's it. So yeah, that is it. And I am wearing it right now. I did rip it from some places because I really wanted to rip the dress. But you can skip it if you don't like ripped stuff and you feel like ripped dresses are for garib people. And yeah, you can skip it. And yeah, let's get on to the video.
For this, the main thing you need is jeans, be it anyone's like I said before, and the rest of the things you already know, right? A chalk, a measuring tape, ruler, scissors, seam ripper, and also hot glue gun if you're planning to skip stitching, because I know many of you will. And first take your jeans and measure how long you want your dress to be from your waist and mark it on both the legs of the jean. In my case, I took about 16 inches. Since I did not hem the dress from the bottom for a ribbed look, I did not add seam allowance. So take an inch seam for the seam allowance if you will be hemming it. Then just cut a slightly slant line from the mark, and to cut the other leg, just fold the first one over and cut it so that the lengths match. Now open up the crotch stitch of the jean. Now you can either use seam ripper or scissors, it's up to you. I decided to seam rip it as my jean was a slim fit one, so I had to save up all the fabric I can. Now once it's opened up, flip the jean inside out like this and bring the side seam of the jean on top front like so. Now we are doing this so that both the crotches are poking out like so. And now mark a curved line on both the side of the crotches. For the front piece, start from where the zipper stitch ends and then cut the extra fabric from the crotch. Then stitch the curved lines in place to close your lower part of the dungaree. Now take one leg of the jean and cut it open from its side seam so that you have something like this. Then measure how much broad you want your front top part of the dungaree to be. Now if you want a detailed tutorial on how to do that, check out my detachable dungaree tutorial, whose link will be in the description box. Now there I have explained everything clearly, and yeah, then just mark those measurements onto the jean piece and cut it out, leaving an inch or so for the seam allowance. Then hem the three sides of the piece and leave the bottom one as it is. Now then take another jean piece and mark the back piece on it. Here I am making a triangle piece and cut it out as well. Hem it and keep it aside. Now with the remaining piece of the jean, cut a broad strip. I cut about 4 of them as I want 2 long straps, so I'm going to join them together to make 2 separate straps. And then, just like we always do, fold the edges inside first, then fold again to make a neat strap and stitch over it, or you can use hot glue, whatever you prefer. Now to attach the pieces, take the front piece and fold its bottom edge like so, to hide it, and place it under the waistband and stitch it. Do the same thing with the back piece and then attach the straps by folding the strap ends like so and stitching it behind the front and back. Now you could have used denim buckles and buttons, but since not everyone could find it easily when I did the detachable dungaree a year back, I'm showing what you can do if you can't find them. And if you can find them, it's better to use them because they look more professional. But if you can't find it, you can just stitch the pieces like so. Now I decided to rip it from some places. Now detailed ripping tutorial is also up on my channel, so check the description box if you're watching this tutorial, because most of the stuff you can find in my description box.
So that was it for today. today's tutorial, guys. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button, share with your friends, and also subscribe to my channel. Also, guys, if you do try any of my DIYs, do share it with me on my Instagram page. That is right here somewhere, and my Facebook page. If you don't have Instagram, you can share it on Snapchat if you are on that. Whatever you feel convenient with, you can do that, and you can share it with me your work, and I would love to see it and feature it as well. So do follow me on my social platforms because that would really mean a lot. So today's featuring goes out to Vijaya, Nishita and Crafty Stuff. I really appreciate all the comments you guys give to me. It really makes me very happy, and I feel very grateful for such an amazing fam that I have. And also, guys, do let me know in the comments down below what should we call our family, like this YouTube family. What should we call it? Like a DIY fam? Is it okay, or should we do something creative? Because we are creative people, right? Lastly, thank you all to those people who subscribe to my new channel. The link will be in the description box if you haven't done it already. And I'll be posting a Q&A video there super soon. I'm about to shoot that. And yeah, that's it, guys. If you still haven't asked me anything that you wanted to, do leave it on the comments down below because I would love to answer all your questions, guys. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye.